Hello and welcome to the MORControl video tutorial library. This video focuses on creating a quotation. We'll log in as Tracy in Sales and Service, and she will get her action-driven interface. Right now we need to create a quote for a customer. We'll select quote for a customer. Now we need to select a customer, and it'll be in the drop-down list. If a new one needs to be added, hit the escape key. We've chosen customer A. Is that correct? Yes, it is. We need to build the heading information. We need how long is the quote good for, a ship term, and a ship comment. Now these are maintainable by the user. Let's add a contact for the quotation. So we'll pick General Custard. Okay. And a consignee for customer A. They're asking it to be shipped somewhere else. So we'll add a consignee into the ship to address, and we'll get a ship to contact. We'll use the one listed, and let's add an accounting contact. All this information will end up on the quotation. I pay bills. It's good accounting contact. So we have all the heading information now. So we're going to add an item, and we'll stick to a simple manufactured item, and it will be a part we know is in the system. So we'll enter starting letters and hit enter. We'll pull up a list of anything starting with MK in this case. So we have a notch punch, and it has a description of what will go on the quotation, and we'll add a quoting quantity. In this case, we don't have a price yet. We'll add a delivery comment, and because we don't have a price, when we add the item, you're going to end up needing to select someone who's capable of putting prices in for items that are quoted. So in this case, we're going to use Eddie the engineer. And we're going to close out of here. We'll save, but we won't print a document. So Tracy will log out of her ADI, Action-Driven Interface. And Eddie, when he logs in, on his own computer of course, anywhere in the world, Eddie will log in and see that he has to, there's a quote items requiring your attention, so he's going to add quote information. He sees a list of items, in this case there's only one, and he opens the quote form. Once he sees who the quote's for and the information that Tracy's put in, he can click the item, and it will take him to the item. And in there's quote pricing options. The system allows you to do a price only, a bill of material, or item descriptions. In this case, we'll use a bill of material. So we'll continue with quoting. And it goes to the bill of material where he can review what the part's made of, what operations, how much time there is. Once he's satisfied with that, he goes back and it calculates how much the parts are going to cost. And he's allowed to put in a markup for the parts and a markup for the operations, and he'll get a total cost before markup, total cost after. Now he's going to add an actual unit price based on the information he's saving, and he feels that $21.75 is the right price for this item. So all that information is saved, and now he can exit out of here because Tracy's going to be the one sending the quotation. So he's done with his work on the quoted item. It's gone, and he can log out. And Tracy, when she logs back in, we'll see that the quoted items to be sent to customers list has 3. Now the 35 of the MK notch punch, she can look at it, open the quote form and see there's a price in it. She can add a comment, for the footing of the quotation, and if she is needing it to be regards from someone else in the system, the list of potential people it can be regards from is offered there, and you pick one and you have a regards Marvin the manager. So now she's ready to create the quotation. It opens up an HTML document in your default browser with all the information you have. And we'll just bring that button over. We're going to accept that document and save it on the server. And in this case, there is an email address available, so we can send the quotation by email. And once it's sent, you'll see that documents have been created, emails have been sent, and you're out of there. We can close this up, and that's really what making a quote is like in the MOR system. Hope this video helps. Thanks.